Alright, what's going on guys? Nine Divine Gaming here, and today I'm going to be playing Kerbal Space Program again. So this time, as opposed to my last kind of goofy-ish video where I built insane rockets like that should not ever be built at all, I'm actually going to try and see if I can go through the career mode. So without further ado, let's hit start game. And let's say, if there is a career mode, I don't know. Okay, start new. Yeah, career, there we are. Let's change our flag to, well, since we're called the Nine Divine Space Agency, I went ahead and, chose something goofy like a tree last time, but, I think, I don't know what, flag we should pick. Maybe. Okay, heck with it. We'll just have sponsors by Rockomax. They make great engines, and also I've done I have played this game a little bit in sandbox mode. Just saying. So I have studied how to build rockets better and how to get to orbit and everything, and I've even put some Kerbals around the moon. So we'll get there eventually in career. I just want to see what's going on. 9 DSA. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and begin. We're trying career mode, so we'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. Alright, I'm Gene Kerman. Yeah, okay. Thanks, I've got it. Okay. So we've got the space plane hangar. I say, we go to our, okay, we got our tracking station, we got a launch pad. We'll have to, okay, let's go to our vehicle assembly building and see what we've got. And of course, this is going to be a little tricky. And I don't really care about this because I already know how to build rockets. So, start off with a Mark 1 command pod. Let's see, we have no fuel tanks. Alright, we got a flea solid booster. Let me see what else we got. We have... I don't even know what that is. I've never seen it before. Okay, we got some basic fins. So, let's go ahead and, do we have a budget? I don't know if we have a budget. That's my big question. So we'll do 4x symmetry, just like that. Make the tiniest rocket ever, just like that. Beautiful. Okay, already looking great. And with a minimal rocket. Oh, okay. Let's put our science stuff on here. Let's just go ahead and mash it up symmetrically, just like that. And now cargo. Let's see who we got for crew. Okay, we got Jeb. All right, we'll okay, we've already got. No, I don't think we need much of anything in there. So let's just go to our utility, grab a parachute, and unfortunately, that's our that's what we got for now. So let's go ahead and thrust limiter. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference for whether we have a solid, whether we have it at 100% or 50% or what. But point is, let's just name this. Okay, is there anything? Okay, let's just since we're trying to get into space, we could just go naming it Mercury, Gemini, Apollo. We could do that, but I like to use Japanese names. So Hajimari 1. I don't know if it'll be happy with that or what.
「 Okay, current game. Okay.
9 parts in 2 stages. Costs 2,922. Okay, yeah. So there's our current save game, but that's okay. Anyway, we got Hachimari 1. Let's go ahead and launch it and pray that it doesn't fail us. So yeah, we'll put Jeb on there, and hopefully we can get in orbit. And that looks terrible. Okay, let me see. We're about 69 meters above sea level. Yeah, we'll be fine. All right. Okay, launching in 3, 2, 1, and launch. Okay. Let me see what we got. Okay, so we're already going pretty good. I say we just we want to tilt our spacecraft a little bit if we can. I don't think we can. Okay. The goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. Okay. Let's go ahead and just transmit that science. That's okay. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, transmit the data. It's fine. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll arm the parachute if we can. Okay, I don't even know what I did. Okay, maybe I do know what I did, but we are slowing down considerably. We did just deploy the parachute. And, we're slowing down considerably, which is really not that bad, but... Okay, we are... Okay, now we're about to hit our apoapsis. And I think we'll be okay. Alright, yep, we're about to go back the other way. Alrighty. Perfect. Well, yep, we'll be alright. Yes, Jeb is coming back alive, don't worry. And I don't think we can toggle SAS very good, can we? Okay, lowering back down. So we already ran out of fuel. Hopefully we can, hopefully we'll be alright. Okay, I'm just gonna say we will keep the experiment. Let's review our data. The goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. That's nice. Okay. Say Jebediah Kerman. Jeb's acting cool as a cucumber right now, I just happened to notice. Oh, sorry. Anyway. I wonder if I should turn down my graphics settings a bit, because this seems to be hogging my PC's resources. And I can't turn on SAS, unfortunately. I don't know why, but maybe we'll unlock it later on. Okay, yep, there goes our parachute. Okay, Jeb is okay. It seems like Jeb is alright, which is nice. Yeah, I'll be right back as soon as we touch down safely. Actually, looks like it's just gonna be right on the surface, which is alright. And, we'll, yeah, Hajimari will at least get us into orbit. It's like the Mercury project. And once we actually achieve orbit, that's when I'll call it a day, unless something else happens before then. Alright, and now we recover the vessel, and let's see what we got. And, alright, mystery goo observation while flying. Kerbal recovers the vessel. Okay, sweet, we got 19 science. Okay, Mark 1 command pod. Okay, yeah, we're alright, I'd say. Okay, and we say, okay, we collected science, and we say done, next, and done. Okay, sweet. Alright, now, I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna adjust my graphics settings. Alright, okay, yeah, that's definitely going a lot more smoothly. I mean, I do miss those textures, but anything, I'd say performance over safety. So let's see what we've unlocked, if we have unlocked anything. How do I even play this game anyway? Okay, map interface, construction interface, career. Okay, science, experiments, science from data, transmission, and lab. How do we go to our resource tree? Where's that? I keep seeing something like a research doohickey, but yeah, max height is now. Okay, let's see what we got for our messages. Very nice. Okay, that's good to see. What about? Okay, our available funds. Okay, yeah. So the bottom part is our available funds. Okay. Let me see. Trying to figure out the research. Oh wait, no. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm gonna leave and we're gonna go to research and development and see if we can get a few more parts. So let's see, we've got basic rocketry. We'll research and we'll do engineering 101, research that. Okay, and now let's see. What else do we have here? General rocketry, cannot afford technology, okay. Sweet, alright, so now that we've got this, let's, we've unlocked basic rocketry and engineering, so. Alright, let's see. And then later on we'll be getting into some complicated crap, which aerospace tech, experimental science, holy cow, look at all this. Okay. Alright, so let's leave the R&D facility and then go to our astronaut complex and just... It looks like we have... Looks like we have a bunch of... Okay, we'll just stick with our 4 originals. Just keep it like that. Alright, let's go back to our assembly building, and Hajimari 1, we're just gonna upgrade it a bit. So yeah, that was our first milestone. Let's go ahead and see what we've unlocked. It looks like we've got a liquid fuel. We got... do we have more aerodynamics? We do not. Okay. We have an FL-T100, which is great. I'm just gonna say delete and start from scratch. We'll go our Mark 1 command pod. Let's call this one Hajimari 2. Alright, and now let's see. give it a fuel tank. Or 2 or 3 or 4. Honestly, hopefully... Oh yeah, we're doing good. We are doing real good here. Okay, let's give it about 6. I know I'm not being very efficient here. Okay, give it about 8 of them, because we got the budget for it. Yeah, crew safety over budget, that is my philosophy. Hopefully, however many fuel tanks we got here will be enough to get the rocket in the air. Alright, let's see. We've got thrust at 100, which is great. Alright, and now let's go ahead and give it some fins again. Just like that. Alrighty. Let's see. Coupling. Oh, we got... yep, okay, we just unlocked a decoupler, which is great. Let's see. You know what? Honestly, I think we might be able to make a multi-stage guy here. So, what we're gonna do... provided we have... Okay, we only have monopropellants in here. Alright. Okay. Let's give it, like, one of them guys. So that we can bring it back into the atmosphere. Alright, we'll grab a decoupler, put it there. And then, we'll grab another decoupler. Actually, I say we put another engine here. And then move this out of the way. Grab ourselves another decoupler. And then... Oh, whoop! What the heck did I just do? Oh, crap. Okay, I don't even know what I did. But it was just really funny. Alright, let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and redo our fuel tanks. Give it about that many. Hopefully we can get it into the space with this. Just for good measure, let's add a couple of boosters. Or maybe, I don't know. Oh, we only have that kind of decoupler. Alrighty. Why don't we go ahead and yeah, okay, we'll keep that order in there. That's okay. Or actually, you know what? I have a better idea. We'll lower this down to 75% throttle. And then we'll move it into the same stage as activating all the boosters. And I think 4 boosters might be overkill. So let's go ahead and not make the same mistake we did before. Give it actually, hold on. Let's give it some fins first, just to ensure that it stays straight up. Alright, just like that. And then let's grab a couple of boosters. Use these hammers. Okay, we'll give it 2 boosters, just like that. Okie dokie. Alright, this is obviously not symmetrical, so let's fix this. Okay, we'll go ahead and get our boosters and put them here, right? And then we'll grab our fins. And perfect. Okay. Now that we've got everything in play, it seems, let's go ahead and grab our goo. Maybe a thermometer. Okay, let's grab. Okay. Let's grab. let's grab our thermometers, put them here, and then grab our goo. Put it there. And then grab parachute, and it cost us way less than the budget. We're not making budget cuts, so crew safety over crew safety over our over budget. So we're not screwing ourselves over with that. So let's since I oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we'll go back to our build section, and yeah, I think we're ready to launch, so save and let's launch. Alright. Okay, we are sitting on our launch pad. And again, we're in career mode, so wait, what just happened here? Okay, yeah, we'll keep it in the, actually, you know what, let's revert to vehicle assembly, because I think I screwed something up here. So let's okay, 75%, it's good, and we'll put it in the same launch sequence, just like that. And then hopefully that's enough to get us to space. And if it is, then we will, we'll call it a night. And I can't believe it's not even costing us 10,000. So that's great. So let's see, what do I have? Oh yeah, I have a thermometer right here. Log temperature, quite literally nominal. Alright, let's keep that experiment. Alright. And then let us go ahead, throttle up, and then we'll launch in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Alright, so we are now I have SAS. Okay, that's good. Alright, which is great. Yeah, we're breaking the sound barrier, which is amazing. So if I go to my maneuver mode, I'm gonna try and get this guy into orbit. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, so we don't have a lot of okay, we don't have a lot of room up here. We still got plenty of fuel to get us there, so I guess that's a plus. So we'll just make sure Jeb's alright, which he seems to be okay. Okay, make sure we're at like a 45-degree angle. Just like this. We're still going just fine. So everything is still just peachy. Alright. And that's probably a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Alright. It's fine. Alrighty, let's do our experiment. Observe the mystery goo. And the goo seems to be getting very cold now. Of course it's getting cold. Alright. Okay, let me just go ahead and adjust our atmospheric pressure. Wait till we're... Okay, we seem to have crossed the threshold into space. which is good. But we're not at our we're not at our apoapsis yet, so. Okay, yep, we are in space. Yeah, the music just kicked in, so yeah, we're now in space. Let's actually try and get ourselves into orbit. At some point. Yeah, that does say orbit, but well, but you know what? We're okay. Let's detach that. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, our parachute is armed, yes? I hope. Okay, it is armed. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we're doing just fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Oof. Oh, wait a minute. I know what happened. Okay, we sped up time. I completely forgot about that. Alright, we're fine. Let's recover the vessel and see what we got. See if we can make some more, changes. Hajimari 2 got us, into space, but it didn't get us into orbit. So, we got 39 science. Let's say next. Okay, we got all of that good stuff. Next, ready for that. And, alright, let's go to R&D. And then let's go general rocketry. And what have we got? Oh, a Relent liquid fuel engine, thumper booster, and a big old fuel tank. That's nice. We'll research that. Okay, and then we'll go to stability, and we have, alright, perfect. Okay, let's research that. Now, this might get us into orbit, now I'm, thinking about it. Let me see, heat shield, great, yes, budget over, no, not budget over, whatever, okay, let's research that. Not enough science to research that node, are you kidding me? Okay, okay, so yeah, we did that. We'll be okay. What do we have? What's our... Okay, our science is 1.0 and it costs 15. Okay, that's nice. All right, let's go back to our drawing board, and then let's start from scratch. Call it Hajimari 3. This should get us into orbit, supposedly. Alright, and then, let's see. Okay, yeah. Let me go to... Okay, let's, aha! Okay, what else do we have? We got some good stuff here. We got the flea and the hammer, and we got the thumper. Okay, we may have to go full SpaceX on this, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, maybe not full SpaceX, but let's put a decoupler down here. And then, let's go to, let's grab a fuel tank. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab one of them guys. And then grab a swivel. And then, grab another decoupler. Okay, let's put this, nah, it's good. Alright, let me see here. I need decoupler again. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so now we need some more fuel tanks. Let's grab a bunch of these guys. Okay, our thrust to mass ratio is lousy. let's just make this thing as tall as we possibly can. Okay, we still got a bunch of them. We still have enough of a budget for it, so that's great. But again, we're focusing more on our crew safety over our budget. So, okay, you know what? Let's grab some more decouplers, and let's put it on two-sided decoupler, or two sides symmetry, just like that. And then we will grab our. Can we do the back thumpers? Would that be a good idea? I wonder. Maybe. I don't know. Huh. Let's see. Okay. I would say negative, but like, let's grab our hammers again. Nice. It's attached, and let's see. Let's just. Okay, can we lower it down a bit more? Just like this. Okay, yeah, that should be good enough. Let's go ahead and put some small nose cones here. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of our new winglets that we unlocked. Give it 4 times the symmetry, just like that. Alright, and now... Okay, let's go... Oh! Okay, let's grab some antennas. Okay, if we can. Alright, let's attach the antennas here. And grab our mystery goo, because that seems to be getting us a bunch of science. Just like that, okay. And then we'll grab our parachute again, and this is Hajimari 3. And I think we are ready for launch. And I think Hajimari 3 is ready for launch, so let us save and launch. Oh. The craft is too heavy, eh? Okay. Cool. We'll just go ahead and take off the... Let's just take this off and then see if that fixed it. Okay, we'll save. Okay, we're getting close. Drop a couple more fuel tanks, just like that. Save. Okay, that should be cool. Wait, you know what I just realized? I forgot to set the staging again. Okay, so yeah, let's fix this. Let's revert back to the vehicle assembly. All right, let's fix the staging up. And then set the thruster 75, just like this. Okay, should be all right. Then we save and launch. All right, center thrusters at 75. That's good. All right, all systems seem to be go. Let's throttle up. Let's turn on our SAS and launch. Okay, and now that we're at 100, let's go ahead and... Oh, hang on. Let's start getting it a tilt. All right. Giving it a bit of a tilt here. go to our maneuver mode. Okay, we're giving it some more of a tilt, just like this. And our stability assist is doing just fine. Okay, we're trying to get it nice and tilted so that we can get into orbit. Now let's, once our apoapsis hits 80,000, or 80 kilometers, we'll cut our engines and just coast. All right. Okay, should be fine. Now let's go into our map. Can I plot maneuvers yet? I don't know. I don't know if I can yet. Yeah, I don't think we can yet. So let's see. Okay, let's just go ahead and let's go ahead and fire up the engine again. See if I can get us into orbit. If we can, that's great. Okay, then I don't think I can get it into orbit yet, but let's do a little more observation. And then let's transmit. Warning, not enough electric charge. Okay, that sucks. Okay, I'll keep the experiment. Let's see. Okay. Now we should be okay. Once we enter back into the atmosphere. Sucks. Okay, I thought we were in orbit, but I guess we're not. And Jeb's having the time of his life, as you can most likely tell. Yeah, we're dropping out of the atmosphere. Yeah, we reached space at least. Now let's see what kind of science this brought us. So yeah, we're dropping out of the atmosphere at an alarming rate. As soon as we start burning up, we'll detach and then arm the parachute. Bump it up to a bunch of really high amount for minimum pressure. Okay, so now we're dropping back into the atmosphere, which is nice. Okay, and 58. Yeah, we're not speeding up time because I was very confused last time that happened. Alright, let's attach. And pray we don't burn up. Should be okay. Yeah, we'll be alright. Just, oh my. What the heck was that? Yeah, I'm concerned too, Jeb. Okay, maybe, actually, no, I think I know what that was. I think that was the, I think that was the, fuel tank, honestly. Alright, now that we're, back in the, atmosphere, we should be fine. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get in orbit, but yeah, we'll wrap it, we'll, end the episode once I get into orbit. Which, who knows when that'll be. But, I think what I need is some bigger boosters. I'll have to compare and contrast. Yeah, I'll have to compare and contrast for what, Okay, yep, we at least know we're coming home safely. That parachute opens. Alright, and then... So what we may need is a lighter rocket. You don't necessarily need a brick to get into orbit, do you? I don't think you do. Alright, we've landed, and let's recover, and... So yeah, Jeb is our little test pilot for the, Hajimari missions. Alright, we earned 12 science. Okay, that's good. Alright, everything's cool. Let's go back to research and development and research this. What? I don't have enough? Okay, I don't... Okay, that's weird. Okay, we're just gonna have to redesign a rocket. So, delete that. And delete this. Maybe even the antennas, because I can't for the life of me figure out how to use them right. Yeah, let's grab our mystery goo again. And do twin symmetry like that. And this is going to be Hajimari 4. Alright, now let's see. Let's grab our... let's go ahead and grab this guy. This guy's for our... let's go ahead and do that, and then we will... Okay, we should probably bump this down to like 50%. And then we will grab our decoupling. And then do that. Alright, and then we grab some more fuel tanks. We'll just only put 4 of these guys on here. There we go. That's nice. And then... Okay, what's the... What's the... Oh yeah, the hammer is definitely still the best option for us here. It's bigger, it's heavier, it's probably got more power. Alright, let's grab the, oh, not the thumpers. I want the hammers. Just like that. Alright, and then we grab our swivel engine. And then we go here. Just like that, and just pray these things don't run out of fuel. Alright, we'll be okay here. Let's see, grab some nose cones for these guys, grab some fins for this guy. Just like that. Alright, Hajimari 4 is looking good so far. Okay, we don't necessarily need to radio it, but radio the research back. We just need to, okay, this is costing us 11 grand, which is nice. So let's save and launch. This one should be light enough to get us into orbit, supposedly. But once we get into orbit, that's when I'm saying we're wrapping it up, and I'm bringing the guy home. Anyway, let's ensure everything is a-okay, and let's switch on our stability assist. And 3, 2, wait. I just realized something again. Let me adjust the parachute, just so I don't have to do it mid-flight. We limit the thrusters here, and limit that to 75, and then change these guys to 50. Okay, perfect. Now let's save it and launch, and then hopefully we can get this guy into orbit. That would be great. So then once we actually achieve orbit, we'll observe our mystery goo. And 3. Oh my word. Okay, okay, we can just do that on the fly. Okay, those decouplers, I think. Yeah. Okay, everything's cool. We'll just 3, 2, 1, launch. Okay. Once we hit 100 meters per second, we want a slight tilt. And then we want to keep following. We want to basically keep following that tilt sensor. That we basically want to keep following our prograde rotation, and then we will, and once the solid fuel boosters run out, we'll jettison them, or before they do. Just like that. Okay. Made the rocket a bit lighter. Okay, just keep doing this. Alright. Okay, we'll cut the engines. And then let's wait until we get up there ways. Maybe till about... Okay, let's check our map again. I don't know why we can't in career mode. I don't know why we can't view our apoapsis and periapsis and stuff like that. Point is, though, we're doing just cool. We're doing all right. We have plenty of fuel left to be able to get ourselves into orbit, I think. So once we're down to like 500 meters per second, we'll reactivate our engine. We'll try and get going fast enough to get around, to get in orbit. Hopefully, maybe. We'll figure this out one way or another. Why can't we get into orbit, dang it? That sucks. Okay. Alright, very well. Oh boy. Re-entry commence. I don't know why we're not getting into orbit, but we should be getting some science. Keep the experiment. Perfect. And then we observe this guy. Save it. Perfect. We got 2 mystery goos. I completely forgot about that. Gotta observe both of them at the same time, which is okay. That should gain us some science. And there's really no heat shield on the bottom. So I know it's kind of burning up, but there's nothing I can do about it. But hey, we're slowing down now. We're performing another successful re-entry. And hopefully we can come up with, we can research some more stuff that way. It looks like it's gonna be a splashdown. Rocco Max. Alright. Okay, looks like the time warp is just fine. Slowing down considerably. Just kind of letting it auto-rotate until it's stable again. And then okay, the parachute should start deploying here in a second. Yep, there it goes. Perfect. Now it actually deployed. And it slowed us down big time, which is nice. And then it looks like we're just gonna be splashing down right here in the middle of the ocean. Some land over there. And you know what? Since I'm really not getting into orbit, I at least unlocked a few milestones, so we'll unlock a few more and then wrap up the video. Sound good to you guys? I think it sounds good to me, so let's go ahead and let Jeb come in for a nice safe splashdown, and then we'll recover the vessel. And we'll go from there. And if I speed it up a little bit till we're about 100 meters. Okay. I'm gonna make it 100 meters, just like that. And And we're splashing down right there. Everything is okay. And we have now splashed down. Amazing. Alrighty. Now let's recover our vessel and see how much science we gained, and see if we can unlock some more stuff. As soon as it loads. And, okay, we earned 15 science, which is nice. Alright, and we got Mark 16, we got EVA jetpack, alright. And then ready for next assignment. Alright, let's go to research and development, and we should have enough to get this. So, let's research that, and we got our we got some rogue chutes, we got some micro landing struts. And then radiator panels, which is nice. Okay. Now, what's in advanced rocketry? I'm just curious. Okay, we got a Terrier engine. We got all that good stuff. Okay, and then we got flight control. Huh. Okay, small inline reaction wheel, which is slick. Alright, basic science. Alright. So I'm looking here. Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay, I think, yeah, after unlocking these milestones, I think with 163,000 units, we can just wrap up the video here. So, anyway, thanks everybody for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. Also hit the big red subscribe button down below. Turn on notifications if you want to be notified about my latest uploads. And please let me know if you like, please let me know, what if I should continue this series on Kerbal Space Program. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.